Sponsored by BC Kimonos. Let me tell you about BC Kimonos. Both these gentlemen are wearing BC Kimonos. What a great company, a Canadian company from BC, but it stands for Brett Cooper. That's the name of the owner. And both these guys are looking fantastic, wearing these Canadian Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gis made by BC Kimonos. They also sponsor Jake McKenzie, who we're all quite proud of, and sponsor several of our athletes here on Canada's East Coast. Could I have both fighters to the center of the mat, please? Standing to my left is a brown belt, originally from Dryden, Ontario, and now fighting out of Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, representing Gracie, Humaita, and Wolf Run Mixed Martial Arts. Put your hands together for Lance Campbell! To my right, originally from Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, now fighting out of Halifax, Nova Scotia, representing Titans and Henzo Gracie Halifax. He is the Y-Town Strangler, Joe Jacquard! Referee Jason Rorson with the instructions for the fighters in this, the main event of our undercard.
All right, guys, you got to do this last time with no gi. Let's have the same show with gi on. Let's go, guys.
Here we go, Dan.
This is going to be good.
You missed him, but he's back. The Y-Town Strangler. Competing more than anyone I know.
Once accepted a fight against Marvin Eastman,
the
an MMA fight. Marvin did not accept.
Joel was not afraid.
That's a true story.
One of my main homies, and I couldn't be more pumped
proud
to see him back competing again. Oh, nice takedown by Joel. Little arm drag into the single leg. Some how's she going, Dan? A nice takedown, but Lance Campbell is no joke. He's
Lance, no stranger to the ground game.
No way.
Certainly more comfortable here than he's ever been.
Pressure. I know from experience when Joel gets in that position.
Joel's got a little bit of Canadian bear in him.
A little bit.
Tonight, it's clear that it's a black bear from perhaps British Columbia. We want to shout out to Brett Cooper. He is the man. bckimonos.ca. Best quality gear in the business.
Joel Jacquard willing to compete in any tournament, any rule set.
Anytime, anywhere.
Him and myself are the real trailblazers, I believe, when it comes to competing. Whenever, wherever.
That's right.
Short notice, long notice.
I think if you're going to fight anytime, anywhere, you have
Lance
to be
working the half guard here, looking to
appropriately.
sweep here, using that classic lockdown here.
Joel using his head as a base.
Doing an electric chair, looking for the groin stretch. Joel gives up the sweep, smart. Joel's got a good guard. Oh, he sweeps right back, but Lance maybe looking to attack a foot in transition. Maybe looking to get just back on top. They're in a 50-50 right now. 50-50 position here.
What do you make of this position, Josh?
A little bit tougher with the gi on because they don't have the option to attack the heel hook.
What does someone have to do to gain advantage in this position, or?
Well, it really depends on the type of game they're playing.
Okay.
They're trying to play, if they're trying to attack the submission. Here, I got to think that Joel was probably just trying to escape the 50-50 and work his game, which is the pressure pass and on top.
Come back on top.
Lance wants that top position as well. He appears to have gotten it. Here, he's going to free that leg now. You see Joel's left foot still in there. Oh, he sweeps back.
And that is the inevitable nature of the 50-50 world. Fair to say that Ryan Hall invented the 50-50 guard? I don't know. You tell us what you think. I don't think so, but I don't quite know.
Shout out to Ryan Hall. I always knew he was the ultimate fighter.
Yes, sir. He's doing big things.
Nice. Joel takes the top position here, and he's pushing Lance's arm out of the way, using his weight on top there, trying to tire Lance out. These two competed no gi recently, Dan, as recent as a month or two ago, and Joel took the win by submission in that match. So, an interesting rematch.
What type of submission?
I believe it was a north-south choke.
Okay.
But let's see if there's any difference in strategy from Lance here with the gi on.
Well, I do know that Lance favors the gi.
He appears to be sweeping more. He seems to be very active off his back.
It was a very close attempt to come up and take the back.
He's attacking more submissions from the bottom this time. He appears to be going for more sweeps. Could be a change in strategy there. Joel's really good at this over-under pass. You see him hopping there. Now he's pressuring into the hips, and now he's secured the pass. Joel's Joel's good.
We're halfway through this incredible matchup. Cheer on both these guys as they hunt for the submission.
Halfway through our main event of the undercard here. Joel Jacquard, the Y-Town Strangler from Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. He wanted me to give a special shout out to the Dairy Queen in Yarmouth.
Okay, the Dairy Queen it is. We also want to give a huge shout out to Brett Cooper and BC Kimonos. Brett, are you out there? We hope you are. We know your products are out there.
Joel working that lapel
free shipping anywhere in Canada.
Looking to pass it to his other hand here. Maybe looking to set up a Barabo choke.
Flat rate to the U.S. BCKimonos.ca. We've got a black bear versus a polar bear.
Joel Jacquard working on top.
Joel's certainly where he wants to be right now.
Hiding that left foot from Lance's regard attempt there very nicely, and he takes the mount. Seamless transition. Back to the knee on belly. Here, what's he looking for?
It looks like some type of Americana. I could be wrong. You would know Joel's games more than I would.
Maybe looking to go back into that north-south position. Putting the knee back on the belly. Lance regards. Lance being coached by Professor Paul Abel,
second
who
degree
black belts.
Hoyler, Gracie, black
bringing
belt.
his knowledge to PEI, another province of the Maritimes being represented tonight. It's all about the local talent.
Absolutely. And Professor Paul Abel and his club, Wolf Run MMA in Prince Edward Island, is as good an opportunity as anyone needs, whether you're in PEI or anywhere else in the world. They've got a stall house of current UFC fighters, Jason Sago, Matt McGrath.
You see, as soon as Lance is moving, Joel's looking to change his position. Stealing some moves from your boy, Dan.
Tell ya.
Good pressure on top in the north-south position here. Not really set up to go for the choke. He switches back. Joel staying relaxed here. Here, remember, this will be a referee's decision if there is no submission. There is no points.
1 minute left. Keep hunting the submission.
1 minute left. I got to think that Joel's going to be looking for that north-south.
Indeed.
He believes it's his bread and butter. Here we go. Driving his shoulder into it.
And I do think you called this. Do we have a tap?
No, not yet. Lance
certainly more difficult to achieve in the gi,
turn his
isn't
chin
it?
in towards Joel and bridge. He's going to explode here.
That friction
Joel's
that the
really
gi.
wait, see how he turns his chin and relieve the pressure.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Look, I only had to get north-south choked 100 times before I realized look into that rib cage.
Yeah.
It's a good place
Live
to be
and learn,
looking.
Dan. That's what we say.
Absolutely. If you're always looking down,
oh, Lance looking
how can you become
to
a
get
star?
the Kimura. That could
10 seconds.
a lot of leverage, but Joel's going to play it safe. Transitions.
Now, are you familiar with the new Barilabo suite? Is it Barilabo, Barilabolo, Balalabo?
I'm not.
I think I almost saw it.
That was an excellent display.
With no submission during regulation time, we turn to referee Jason Rorson, black belt judgment, to pick a winner. Your winner by referee's decision, the Y-Town Strangler, Joel Jacquard. Joel, why don't you step right over here to the victory zone and talk to me here.
Good match, man.
You guys have fought before. You fought no gi. Tell us what was different this time.
A lot more nerve-wracking being out on submission series again. Every time I do it, it gets easier. I think that was one of my most boring matches. It's the only one I won, but I guess you do what you got to do. He's very tough. I didn't do much no-gi, but I always felt at home doing no-gi. I was happy this match was gi, but he was equally as tough.
Did you feel like you were close on the north-south choke at the end?
Man, bro, I thought I was, but that happened twice in our last match. He got gills, man. I put a lot of people away with that, but I couldn't finish him. So, I mean, he's just so good.
Let's hear it for Lance Campbell, providing excellent opposition for Joel Jacquard. Joel, both of you were wearing BC kimonos. BC Kimonos sponsors this match. I know they've been a great sponsor to you. Do you have some kind words for them?
Absolutely. They sponsored me even through the hard times. They always believed in me and gave me a chance to kid from the small town, you know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate Brett Cooper and all the support. And I got to say something. I love competing in these kind of matches. I'm sorry if that wasn't exciting, but I had to come out here and get a win. So each and every one of you who come and watch us do this stuff, it can be boring, but you guys make me feel special every time I step out here, and it means the world. And anybody watching in my hometown, Yarmouth, thank you. I love you, everybody. I love this sport.
Joel Jacquard, a very emotional Joel Jacquard. I'll tell you, he also just got married 1 week ago, everyone, as he was preparing for this match. Let's hear it for Joel Jacquard. Listen, we're not going anywhere. They're going to play some videos. You're going to hear some more things from our sponsors, but we're right back with our main card. If you're here in the DeCoste Center with us, please go visit the bar. Bring a rum and coke back to your seat. And if you're at home, it's a good time to go to your fridge, have something delicious. We'll be right back with